Minimalism is everywhere these days. It is praised as a path to freedom, happiness, and a better planet. Influencers, books, and videos tell us to declutter, throw things away, and live with almost nothing. The message sounds good: own less, worry less, be more spiritual. But there is a darker side. The rise of extreme minimalism and anti-materialism has quietly made us far more dependent on smartphones, apps, and big tech platforms. By clearing out physical objects from our lives, we leave almost nothing else to fill our time, organize our days, or entertain us, except the glowing screen. Look at how homes used to be. People kept notebooks, paper calendars, wall clocks, pens, newspapers, board games, radios, puzzles, shelves full of books, including encyclopedias, records and record players, movies, maps, and photo albums. These things were useful. They helped us remember, learn, play, and connect with others without needing Wi-Fi or electricity. Many younger people today live in homes that feel almost empty. When there is nothing tactile or interesting around, the phone or tablet becomes the default. It handles entertainment, notes, planning, shopping lists, music, and social life. This makes it very hard to ever put the device down. This shift changes ownership itself. A physical book or record is truly yours. You can lend it, sell it, read it anytime, even during an internet outage. Digital versions are usually just licenses. Companies can raise prices, remove content, ban accounts, or change the rules at any time. Your old bookshelf never spied on you or stopped working because of a software update. Big corporations have jumped on the minimalist trend too. This is corporate minimalism. Famous brands have simplified their logos, moving from colorful and detailed designs to plain, flat, single-color marks. Product packaging, apps, websites, and even store designs have become stripped down and uniform. Everything looks clean and modern, but it also looks the same. This makes the world feel less rich and more controlled by a few giant companies. The same bland style appears in architecture. New buildings and apartments often feature plain white walls, empty open spaces, concrete floors, and simple lines. Cities are starting to look similar and soulless. A warm, lived-in home filled with books, pictures, plants, and personal items now feels like a luxury. To curate a non-minimalist home full of character is to be rich enough to actually own your own home, and that is less attainable than it has ever been. For most young people, renting small apartments makes true minimalism almost the only realistic option. You cannot fill shelves with books and games if you move every year or have very little space. All this sameness is bad for the soul. When homes, products, logos, and buildings are so blank and uniform, daily life loses warmth, beauty, and surprise. Human beings need variety, different textures, colors, smells, and objects that carry memories. A sterile environment can make people feel empty, anxious, or disconnected from the real, physical world. Minimalism also weakens our minds over time. Writing notes by hand, flipping through real pages, or scanning a bookshelf uses different parts of the brain than swiping on glass. These physical habits support memory, attention, and creativity. Without them, we offload more thinking to apps, search bars, and notifications. Boredom fades because the phone always offers perfect, endless content. Yet boredom has value. It pushes people to daydream, invent games, or pick up a forgotten hobby. Practical risks are growing too. When the power goes out or the internet fails, a minimalist home full of screens becomes almost useless. In contrast, physical books, board games, radios, and paper maps still work. We have traded strong, durable tools that last for fragile digital systems that depend on constant electricity and connectivity. There are more problems. Minimalism was wrapped in moral language, calling it spiritual, eco-friendly, and anti-consumerist. This made people feel virtuous for throwing things out. At the same time, they spent more money on expensive phones, laptops, and subscriptions. The new status symbol is not visible clutter, but the latest tech and seamless digital lifestyle. Meanwhile, corporate marketing and influencers push the trend. because it turns customers into better users of their platforms. Creativity and social life suffer as well. Shared physical activities, like playing board games, browsing movies together on a shelf, or flipping through photo albums, create real bonding. Digital versions feel more isolated, even when other people are online. Children and young adults raised in sparse homes get less tactile experience and fewer chances for unstructured play, which hurts imagination and problem solving. Environmentally, the story is mixed. Minimalism claims to save resources by reducing stuff, yet it supports giant data centers, constant phone upgrades, and energy-hungry cloud services. Many physical items, especially quality ones, last decades, while digital devices are often replaced every few years. Of course, extreme hoarding and messy clutter are not healthy either. Having too much junk can cause stress. The real issue is the extreme ideology that treats almost all analog objects as bad or wasteful, while treating phones and digital life as pure and enlightened. This view was not entirely organic. It was boosted by tech companies, lifestyle media, and clever marketing. In the end, minimalism has helped hollow out the physical world. Homes are emptier, cities look bland, daily life flows through a few powerful corporations, and our attention stays locked on devices. We need better balance, keeping meaningful physical objects that enrich our lives while still using useful technology. Recognizing how minimalism quietly feeds digital dependence is the first step toward taking back some control, before our homes, habits, and even our souls become fully optimized for the screen. A rich human life needs both worlds, the warmth of real things we can touch and the power of good tools. Giving up one for the other leaves us poorer than we realize.